friends, good morning. This is the longest running daily variety show, the Mark and Spire Show. Real estate mornings inspiring you into the day. Just trying to remind you have something unique to offer the world. It starts every single morning right here on the Mark and Spire Show. We lift each other up. We get into a few news stories, talk about a couple things in the real estate market. This is a call-in show. Yes, we are live on TikTok as well, so if a phone call does come in, not really sure how that's going to work yet, but you could call 203-903-CALL, right? That's the number. It's pretty easy for you to remember. And when you call in, we have a conversation about anything, a topic, talk about real estate. You can ask me questions about buying, selling, renting, etc. Not X, I can't stand that, etc. And we're here, guys, day 1,829 in a row. Every single day we do this. I hope you guys are having a great morning. Please, if you can, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm assuming as this continues to grow here in the morning, there will be many people on their way to work as they tune into the Mark and Spire Show. This is where you should be. This is where we live in the moment and we do something unique every single day of existence. I don't have a script. Never have. I never will have a script. I like to show up here and allow this moment to take us somewhere. So today's question is really to rent or to buy. And I guess when we're in a market like we are, cost of living is up. Inflation is still where it is. Rates. I actually pulled up rates for you guys today so you can see exactly where they are. Someone asked me the other day, what are the rates? I explained this. You have to know your lane. My business is focused on finding, securing, and negotiating for my clients. When it comes to what the rate, who has the best rate, what attorney to use, I give names and let people make decisions on their own. You can't tell people who to use. You just can't do that. That's bad business. You can give people a couple options and say, call a few people, here's a few other names to check, but allow buyers to make decisions on their own, sellers the same. Real estate's not a business that you could force people into. They have to be ready, especially when you're talking about a buyer and you have a husband and a wife. You have two different buyers, essentially, with completely different needs, wants, and issues with certain items in the search process. I can't tell you the amount of times I've worked with one client only to find out that the other has no interest in the things that the first client has. It's like, did you guys even sit down and discuss what you want in the next house? Talked about that the other day. I think it's important for you to explain to each other what's important when you're in the buying process. So when you do reach out to an agent like me, you could at least say, this is what we want. We want 4,000 square feet. We want to spend less than this. We want this amount of land. A pool is a positive. You know, these are the things you need to know up front. So sit down, make your list, the top 5 things you need in the next house. Top 5 absolute no-nos in the next house. So we're here. I got Matt Zabrowski. He's about to hit you with a woohoo. Oh, Zabrowski said he wants me to point to him. All right, Zabrowski, let's do it. Sometimes you're in the process, and Matt Zabrowski brings you gold, you know. Don't know if we're live. I guess we are. The stream is kind of sporadic. It's laggy. I was trying to see if I can get that to be clean. Every morning I tried to get it clean, but you're dealing with a world. Like right now, the weather's a little weird. There's a couple things offline, it says. Let me see if I can do a little network optimization. Sometimes there's frequency, disruption on the outside. And you want to get them on the inside. So let's see. I'm just doing a quick, it's not a reboot, but it just scans the network. Yep, see some frequency issues. They're going to try to see if they can fix it on the back end. That's Joanne.